not only can you not connect, the ball falls into the waiting arms of this defense, and that one shot is all you got on your opening possession.
Great, set. Crowd left, Yeti. Crowd left, Yeti. Crowd left, Yeti. Delta.
Right to the air, it's Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. That is brought in. And he will get into the end zone. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Monday.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. He's going to look downfield once again. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We saw a great example of it here. Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's caught Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be taken down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target, but I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here's Barkley. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Second and goal. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he's in. DeVonta Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. On is Elliott to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, home. Middle.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
56. Alert.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the Eagles.
Now it's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. He's going to let this one go deep. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. James Cook, touchdown, Bills.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Once again, it's Barkley. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the first quarter, they've done just that.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Into the secondary again. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it 1st and goal inside the 5. Big time play for Philly. 45 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
Hey, 73.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
63, 63, 63.
To throw on second down is Hurts. Oh, that's swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
A carry for Cook. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Finding room to the 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this first quarter alone. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. Point try by Bass. He's got it. And the Bills have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now it's Hurts. Taking off. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter.
Eagles 14.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Hurts to throw. He's got his man. It's Smith. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. To throw is Hurts. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The big man, Ed Oliver, in for the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
3rd and long. Here's Hurts. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. It's A.J. Epinesa who gets in to record the sack. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. He's got it. And he's going to have the Eagles 1st down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal. Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop.
And he'll take it on in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Once again, it's Cook. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. 3rd and 9.
Alert, alert, alert.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Play action. It's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll get forward to about the 42. That is Cooper DeJean in there for the stop.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
A run up the middle with Cook. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. Looking downfield for Coleman. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. And he is going to score! A pick 6 for the touchdown. Here's Bass now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bills go up by 7, 28-21. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Hurts now. That's to the sideline and hauled in by Smith. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. Here's Hurts. Looking right side. He's got a receiver. It's Smith. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the ground, this is Barkley. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal. Now Hurts. It is brought in the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Eagles have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Johnson now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
At the 48-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Cook. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 47.
A run with Cook.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Looking downfield for Coleman. And the Eagles will take over here just past the 30.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
63, 60.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. That's caught by Smith on the right side.
Hey, let's go.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Hurts to the air on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third down and 9. Hurts. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's got this complete. That's Smith. And he will score. Devontae Smith, touchdown Philadelphia. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to... So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Now Allen. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. They need one right now. 3rd and long. They go play action now. Here's Allen. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the give to Cook, running right. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On second down, Cook. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
He'll try and run here with Cook. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Bills first down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at three situations. Can you run the ball in the fourth quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
So now they'll throw it with Allen. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by James Bradberry.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Once again, it's Barkley. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion, fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. Remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 2nd and 2. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll run it here with Saquon. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
viene.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. He'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Eagles.
Go. King, Phil King, by the Hornets. Kyle Leviani.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. And the Bills will take over here just shy of the 30.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Alert! Look out!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one, downfield, for Kincaid.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
A first down throw for Hurts. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.